Hey everybody, this is Nelson with Creekwood.aquatics. I haven't done a show in a minute, but we're back. Yeah, I ended up clearing out my inventory, so we'll be adding stuff back in slowly. I might take a better picture of that angel. Here we go. First up, I have my koi angels. These guys we've had for a while. These guys we sell for $12, and they are good little angels. Yeah, we have 11 of these available. Some other things that we have in this tank, we also have some of our sorted discus. Oh, and we have our green phantom who decided to show himself. Oh, there's the other green phantom. Ah, he disappeared. Let me see if I can add him. Ah, he moved. Cool, got him. Yeah, so here are two green phantoms. We've had these for about 3 weeks. Remember, if you guys have any questions about anything that you're seeing here, you can always let me know. I eventually have to get to all my coral. This is the first time I've had in a few weeks actually work in my shop. So, yeah, we're trying to get everything back in order. So, yeah, I think these green phantoms are absolutely beautiful. There he is. All right, I'm going to keep adding stuff while I have a chance. That was a perfect picture of you, too. Oh, you want to see the green phantom? Yeah, let me go back to the green phantom. No, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, we're over here in Floresville. We're Creekwood Aquatics. There he is. Oh man, I wish they weren't so shy. But yeah, if you're only an hour from here, it'll be the perfect chance to come by, pick up something, and not pay the shipping. It's a win-win. But yeah, I believe this phantom's like 5 inches over here. Of course, you're gonna stir up everything. Yeah, they're the worst sometimes. They're just so shy. And all my discus are in the way. Yeah, they're super good. We got them for $80 this week, but that's my biggest, beefiest one over here. And then this one's about 4 inches. But yeah, he did a good job stirring everything up. Now he'll stand still. There he is. But yeah, if you ever want to see him, come by. We're always open. We're open 12 to 8 o'clock every day. I'll show you something else that's really cool. This is my last eel. Let's see if we can find. Ah, there he is. Ah, he scared me. Hey, Quick Reef. I said we're always available. You can check us out on our website, Creekwood.aquatics. But yeah, we're always here, uh, 12 to 8 p.m. every day. But yeah, here's our freshwater moray eel. There he is. Stay still. He won't stay still, but yeah, we have um, one of our true freshwater moray eels. So it's not a loach, and it's not one of those eels like the snowflake eel that transfers to brackish water. These eels actually stay freshwater their entire life. Yeah, he's definitely been a problem child today. But he loves to eat Gulf Coast shrimp. He eats clam. He loves meaty foods. I haven't given him frozen fish yet, but he loves shrimp. It's one of his favorite things to eat. Hold on. I'm back. I had to take a look at. Someone sent me a pond request to take a look at a pond, so I'll probably be looking at a pond sometime soon. All right, let's zoom this back out. Normal view. Let's make another listing. Ooh, cute. Albino Bisher. These guys are 15 bucks. Pin on the wall. But yeah, feel free to ask questions. Like I said, I'm taking this opportunity to show some fish, but also to rebuild my catalog because I cleared everything. Because we're starting over from scratch, and we have more fish coming in next week, but mostly saltwater. Ooh, back here. Do you carry African cichlids? Do I? Do I? So the way we price our African cichlids, our larger peacocks and stuff, they start at 80. Nimbochromis venustus, he would be 50. Any of the Mabunas would be 20. No, no female lavenders. I have to restock on betas. I've been restocking on a lot of coral, and that's where most of my money and budget's been going. But yeah, we could probably order some betas in a few weeks. But yeah, this guy right here, this bumblebee, he would be $20. This peacock would be 80. So yeah, most of my large peacocks 80. The next size down is 50 to 45, and then everything else will be $20. And if you want something extra special, check this out. This is a Lake Tanganyika cichlid. This is called melanogenous. They are a really weird African cichlid. They kind of act more like gobies. You see that flat bottom? So when they get older, they like to dig these little dens, and they kind of hop along the floor like a little goby. They like to sip sand through their gills. They're a really weird Tanganyika cichlid. We have these guys for $25 this week, and they color up very beautiful. Yeah, it all depends. It all depends. You can send me some pictures, and I'm always happy to work out some type of deal. As long as it's something movable. Because I know a lot of people try to give me like convicts and mollies and guppies, and those are hard to move, believe it or not. Oh, these are my clown loaches. Common plecos, I can't. We don't do common plecos. The only plecos we do are the smaller bushy noses or the ornamental, like green phantoms, blue phantoms, the Colombians. But yeah, our niches we like to stick towards smaller plecos. And like I said, it all depends. So yeah, if you want to send me pictures of stuff, we can always work something off, so work something out. But yeah, common plecos, we just can't carry common plecos. It's one of the fish that's banned from my store. No, I got you. Like I said, send me some pictures. We'll see what we can do. Let me list one of these guys now. Did I get you? Close enough. Assorted swordtails. Bam, there we go. We got a bunch of little baby assorted swordtails. I know there's a couple males in here. Everybody else is still maturing. But a great little tank filler. They are a little pushy. They are a little pushy. I'm gonna be honest. But they're cute. They're cute. They get fairly big, about 2-3 inches, and they add a nice splash of color to your aquarium. Oof. Now let's see if I can pull this off. If I can pull this off, I'll be the miracle worker. No, I don't think it can be done. No, in the back of this tank, I have the micro tiger rasibora, but they're really tiny and they're hard to see on camera. See if we can push some of them forward. Ooh, that's a beautiful one. I mean, if anyone's in the microfish, definitely look them up. The micro tiger rasibora. We have at least 15 to 20 of them. But yeah, the camera never does them justice. That's a kobutai. Hey, Victoria. Long time no see. There we go. There's some micro tiger. They're so hard to see. Yeah, we got some micro tiger rasiboras over here, but they are the hardest fish to see on camera. There's also the chili rasibora exclamation point. That little guy right there. I believe there's some Vietnamese white clouds. There's one. And then we have some of the scarlet gems. Hey, Bo, we got more green phantoms in stock. You want to see them? Oh, they're $80. They're pretty beefy this week. Check them out. There we go. Yeah, so this boy in front of us, he's about 5 inches, and then the shorty over here, this one's about 4 inches. But yeah, they're absolutely beautiful, but they do stir up my tank every time I try to show somebody. But we have them listed in the shop if you want to take a look at them. We also have a ton of discus this week, and we're trying to bring in more. And hopefully, on my next order, we'll have ultimate angelfish, the world's largest freshwater angel. But yeah, discus was one of those fish that I always had in stock, and then yeah, we kind of got away from them, but we're back. We're back with our discus. What else do I got to post? I got to post these common plecos. I mean, not commons, bushy nose. Loaches, I have three medium-sized clown loaches right here, about 3 inches. And then that one laying on his side wants to be a little drama queen, like always. Let's get them listed. Ooh, that's a good picture. Ooh, I forgot about him. He's my rainbow goby, but he ran away. Like I said, today I'm mostly inventorying a bunch of fish because I know if I don't do it this way, I'm probably not going to do it because I got a lot going on this week. Lick. Bon Rio Tetra, 3 pack. Yeah, that seems about right. Tim, Dojo Loaches. I don't know if I've seen them on my vendor out of Florida. But I can keep taking a look. I know their list is going to keep getting bigger as the season progresses. In the wintertime, it's always kind of skimpy. Like I said, just look us up, Creekwood Aquatics. If you put in Creekwood Aquatics, even in your GPS, it'll bring you here. Like I said, we're a small little fish shop over here in Floresville, Texas. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And we'll be back to our lives too. So if you want to buy them on your lives and then pick them up the next day, you're more than welcome to. Got them. Perfect. Yeah, Tetra Gold Priscilla. Bam. Let me take a picture of that. Pencil fish, I'm gonna have to take a look with my vendors. I know they have the red pencil fish, but yeah, I screenshotted that, so I'll take a look at that scientific name and see what I can find. Ooh, that's a big male. All right, no problem. I'll see you soon. That's a big calico super red. Oh, and there's another. That's my face. And then here's another calico super red with the brown base. Yeah, I love these. These are really good fish. I enjoy them. I think they're cute. Let's get you listed. One day I'm going to have to get a professional fish photographer in my fish room. I have dwarf pea puffers available. The only other plecos that I have are common super reds, the L397s. Yeah, I got a big male here who wants to breed. We got some larger females. Like I said, super reds and the L397. When it comes to the puffers, all I have is the pea puffers right now. We tried to get the Amazonian puffers, but they didn't ship last week. Usually, if I tap on the glass, they all start coming forward. Betas, I only have four female betas, and I don't know what I have for males. I think they're scattered over here, but I think the only males I have left are the Galaxy males. But yeah, we're redoing our beta rack right now. I had a big snail issue, so no pineapples right now. But yeah, I let these all dry out, and we're gonna restart it once all the snails are dead. I do have a pineapple female. I have her, but I don't have a male. She's $16. But yeah, she's my last Dumbo pineapple. All right, you want me to post her and you'll pick her up? Okay. Come here, sweet pea. Click. All right, there she is. Pineapple female. And then if you do it, just click local pickup. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, we'll be here all day. Just like always, 12 to 8 p.m. The rest of my day is going to be sorting out all the corals again. Oh yeah, I absolutely love this stuff. Yeah, this will be the rest of my day in this room. Where's my lens? Let's see. You know what else I have here? The sparkling gouramis. Yeah, I'll show you the applicants again. They're right over here. Little small frontosa, small little peacocks I haven't colored up yet. Little red-shouldered peacock. I think that's a female redfin borlei. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I really love this Nimbochromis. I used to breed these guys when I was younger, but yeah, now running the fish room, I don't have time for any type of breeding project. The most I do is frag the corals, because that's very minimal, but I don't have time for breeding. Assorted discus. We got 8 of them. Oh, that guy did it backwards. The dyslexia is real. But yeah, we have really pretty discus, and I'm excited again to get more. And then we'll get the Ultim Angels here too. Hopefully next week. Hopefully we can get them imported in time. But really, really pretty discus. What I like most about these guys this week is that they're hungry. So they're little piggies, so they love to eat. So they eat frozen brine, they eat bloodworms, Daphnia magna, a bunch of frozen foods, flakes, pellets. Whatever I toss at these guys, they're taking it. Which I prefer that than the finicky eaters. Not a big fan of finicky discus. They're also extremely curious. But okay, I'm gonna sign off for now. I'm gonna keep putting stuff on the catalog, and I'll be back next week with a brand new fish order. But anyways, this is Nelson with Creekwood Aquatics. Thank you for joining us.